Climate change roundup for the week ending. Ah!
Eastern tiger salamander. Status: extirpated. Extirpated means the species lives somewhere in the world and at one time lived in the wild in Ontario, but no longer lives in the wild in Ontario. The eastern tiger salamander was already assessed as extirpated when the Endangered Species Act took effect in 2008. Due to the uncertainty of its historical existence as a viable population in Ontario, the exact causes of its decline here cannot be determined. However, throughout its range, the main threats to this species are water pollution, fish stocking of lakes, and disease. Pesticide runoff into lakes and ponds is known to affect salamander development and survival. Salamanders are vulnerable to fish predation during the larval stages and are generally found in fish-free lakes. Viral diseases are known to have caused die-offs in eastern tiger salamander populations in Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and some U.S. regions. Disease epidemics are particularly threatening to small, isolated populations.
Philanthropist business leader Tom Steyer, who founded Next Gen Climate, and Van Jones, founder of the Dreams Corp Green for All and a former White House advisor, talked together about the huge opportunity to not only stem climate change through renewable energy innovation, but also address income inequality. Chernobyl and cobalt mining. Fully charged news. Bear 71 VR teaser. Explore the intersection of humans, nature and technology in the interactive documentary Bear 71, questioning how we see the world through the lens of technology. This story blurs the lines between the wild world and the wired one. Created in collaboration with Google's Chrome and VR teams, IDFA Doc Lab and Sound and Vision, Bear 71 VR has been showcased as a VR installation by the NFB at IDFA Doc Lab and by Google at the New Frontiers VR Bar at the 2017 Sundance Film Festival. Bill Nye Saves the World trailer. Bill Nye Science Guy, educator, mechanical engineer, and curator of curiosity returns with a new show. Each episode of Bill Nye Saves the World tackles a specific topic or concept through lively panel discussions, wide-ranging correspondent reports from a crackerjack team, and Bill's very special blend of lab procedure and sly personality. How to help those displaced by climate change. Our climate is changing at a rate that's exceeded most scientific forecasts and impacting lives around the world. 140 million people have been displaced from their homes because of natural disasters linked to climate change. President Donald Trump, dangerously wrong on climate change. Jeffrey Sachs, Columbia University professor and Building the New American Economy author, talks about practical solutions to building a smart, fair and sustainable American economy, the solution to climate change. More coal. Aussie PM Malcolm Turnbull might have his eyes set on a fossil fuel future, but the world has other plans. Secretary of State on climate change. Tillerson admits global warming and grudgingly accepts the science but will rely on an engineered solution, climate change and global security. In 2006, Syria suffered its worst drought in 900 years, which experts cited as a contributing factor to the social unrest and riots preceding the current civil war. Global hotspots where tensions are high due to overpopulation, resource scarcity, weak governance, underdevelopment, and other causes are especially susceptible to the destabilizing effects changes in climate can prompt. Man-made or not, governments, militaries, and corporations are taking climate change into account when developing operations strategies and predicting future needs. What countries are most at risk for climate-induced destabilization and what will that mean for geopolitical alliances? International Development Week. Water and climate change. A message from Minister Bibo.
Please tune in next time for another of Spencer's
Climate change roundup.